Hey guys, it's day 2, flight school. Said I was going to try to do one of these each day just to kind of track my progress, track the training, keep everybody informed, and just kind of an overall review. So yeah, went up yesterday with my instructor, did about an hour flight. We went from GMU, Greenville Airport to around Pickens area. I believe all lost when it comes to reading maps and charts as of right now. However, did okay. At least that's what my instructor told me. He could have been being nice, but I think I did okay. We focused on kind of the 4 basic fundamentals yesterday of just flight, which are straight and level. We did climbs, we did descents, and then we did turns. So just kind of want to unpack that a little bit, as well as just the initial pre-check of everything. Still not a clue what I'm doing. I've been told that I need to get the FAA written for the PPL private pilot license done by the end of this month, which is about a 100-question test on everything I need to know for a private pilot license. So with all that being said, it's a lot. Yesterday, I went home and did nothing. I talked to my buddy, Cass. He suggested the same. Just because opening up a book to kind of study what I did yesterday, which still have, don't have a good handle on yet, just didn't make sense. And to study more of information I wasn't quite sure of yet, putting it with what I did yesterday, it would have been a lot. So, yeah, did pre-checks, did all that, and went over the airplane. That was pretty easy and straightforward. The pedals, so the rudder pedals and the brakes, yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. Just to taxi out to the initial runway, do your pre-run-up flight, all that good stuff, was a little more difficult than I thought it would be, just trying to get the hang of the pedals. But finally got out there. Didn't really do the rudder pedals as I was taking off. However, I was doing the throttle as well as pulling back on the yoke for the Cessna 172 that we were flying. And so, yeah, got in the air. We worked on, again, climbs, which was the initial climb for the pattern to get out of the airport. Which is straighten up and then typically to the left, and then you fly out to wherever you're going. So did that, got up there, was pretty bumpy until we got to about 4,500 feet. Even then, it was still a little bumpy. Worked on, again, trying to keep straight and level on my right heading. That was relatively simple and straightforward. I mean, I had to keep correcting a little bit here and there just because the wind was knocking us back and forth. However, not too bad. Descents, yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, especially when you don't really know, where you should be as far as RPMs are concerned, how your trim should be, and just overall, first day of flying, right? You think you're going to die in this little Matchbox car that's flying through the air at 5,000 feet. And so, just trying to keep it straight and level, and then did some descents, and then we worked on some turns. So we did, a 180 turn at 10 degrees to the left, same thing back to the right. Again, pretty straightforward, just trying to keep the nose up as we're keeping the RPMs at the right rate so that we could get a good turn and not, skid. And then we did 20-degree bank angle turns for both left and right, and then we did 30-degree bank angle turns. All in all, that was pretty, again, straightforward. It's going to get some time, take some time to get used to. But yeah, got back on the ground, didn't do the landing. That'll probably be another week or so. But got back on the ground, thinking, what have I gotten myself into? Just because it's so much so soon, as we were just going through the air and the instructor was telling me different things. I'm talking about angles of attack when it comes to air, so that we don't have a stall. So yeah, it was just over, just all in all, just a lot of information all at one time. But I was assured that, hey, everybody goes through this. This is day one. Don't panic. So that's what I did yesterday. So I vegged out on the couch and played with my kids, did a little bit of yard work, and yeah, now I'm back up. Next flight is not today. I've got a flight tomorrow at 9:30. They're telling me that flights in the morning are typically better than later in the afternoon just because of turbulence. So, hey, that's all I've got for today. That's kind of, it's kind of where I'm at right now. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff going through my mind. Ready for this 9 months to be over. I know everybody says it. That's how they feel going through this entire process, but looking forward to it. Excited still. So you guys keep staying tuned. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer those as best I can, but thanks again for watching. Again, have a good day.